My name is Michael Plagany. Here's my student ID. Here's my audience. Just one more signature and the house is yours. That's the last thing I heard before I took keys into the possession of my own home for the very first time. One of my greatest accomplishments in my life thus far was becoming a homeowner at the age of 22. Due to the circumstances in my life and certain choices I made, I have found that purchasing a home at such a young age is actually the best thing for me at the time. Looking back now at the age of 23, back to age 22, I can proudly say I'm glad that I became a homeowner at such an early age, and that there are a few reasons why I consider this to be such a big accomplishment. I learned a lot about the home buying process. I learned quite a bit about mortgages and about loans and certain things involved when it comes to purchasing a home. I initially had difficulty finding a house, finding the right neighborhood, finding a house that didn't have too much cleanup, too much fixer-up type things that need to be done. I did get lucky and managed to find the one I have now, which I'm very glad and pleased. The other issue I ran into is I had trouble obtaining a home loan, as well as taking the classes for the grants, and which helped get me my house at that current time. Another thing that I consider to be an accomplishment, and why I consider this to be an accomplishment, is because purchasing a home helped mature me as a person, and I believe helped mold me as a person. It's taught a lot to me about life, a lot to me about ownership in general. I've learned a good amount about home maintenance. I've learned quite a bit about becoming a homeowner in general and the types of bills involved in owning a home, as far as utilities, power and light, and as far as paying your own cable bills and things of that sort. I've also learned quite a bit about doing do-it-your-own projects. I've learned how to even install my own lights and fixtures within my ceilings, which I believe is quite an addition and a tool for me to learn. Finally, at the age 22, purchasing a home, like I said, was not really the thing I planned to do. It was not my ideal time to purchase a house. But because of the certain circumstances, I'm glad I did. I'm glad that now I actually have my own space to call my own. I have a house now where I can go home and not have to worry about disturbing my family, disturbing your parents at night when you go in. I can go in and out of the house throughout the day and throughout the evening and not have to worry about disturbing anybody at any point. Another thing I find to be a benefit with that is also I can do my own landscaping and do my own cleaning to my leisure. I can do it all when I want, where I want, and to my liking. In conclusion, although I did face many challenges to become a homeowner, I'm glad I did. I did learn a lot about the home buying process, as mentioned. I also do believe that it's helped mold me as an individual and make me more mature and responsible as a person. I'm glad with the decisions I've made, and I'm glad that now I have more freedom being a homeowner to do the things I need to do in my life. And I do consider this to be one of the biggest accomplishments and one thing to be celebrated.